welcome to the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville, and we've got your top MLB player prop bets plus home run calls of the day. Well, guys, all good things must come to an end. I was on an 11-pick winning streak for my main prop bet of the day, but yesterday I was trying to troll Tyler, and I picked Aaron Judge as my main pick. He did not cash for us, but guess what? I'm still happy today because the Yankees won. The Knicks won, and I just still get to kind of troll Tyler today after the Yankees took the series from the Padres. Tyler, I'm not sorry about it, though. What do you think?
Well, your streak ended. I mean, I'm not surprised that happened from you trying to troll me.
Yes, that was a little karma.
Series.
The baseball god said, you know what? This girl can't have it all. So I'm okay with you. I'm okay with that. But guess what, Tyler? The good thing is we are on an absolute roll here on the On Deck podcast. We were 4-1 overall yesterday and 16-4 over our last 4 shows. How about it? 65% over the course of the season. So see, there's a lot of positives to be happy about here on this Thirsty Thursday as we try to go win our viewers some beverage money. So how are you feeling on this Thursday? I know there's probably a little sadness mourning the loss, but hey, you had a good series. But the walk-off hurt, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna do my little victory lap here. Speaking of victory lap, let's go over the picks yesterday. Kyle Schwarber over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He delivered for us, but that Aaron Judge pick let us down yesterday. Sorry, guys, about that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., I jinxed that one. That was my fault, but you know what? It's all right because Vladdy Daddy came through over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. Those were my bonus. And then Byron Buxton and Ryan O'Hearn both delivered for us. In fact, Buxton hit a homer. So a good day for us. 4-1 on the picks. Let's see if we can't keep this money train rolling here on this Thursday. Remember to do us a huge favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Every day on this show, what we're going to do is pair Tyler's main pick with my main pick, put it on an entry. If that cashes, one randomly selected commenter will win $20, so you got to be in it to win it. And also check out our Props Optimizer, the newest tool from the makers of the LineStar app. And the best part about it is it's free. Go check it out in the App Store today. Props Optimizer can help you do all of your research before you place those prop bets. Make sure you're betting smarter and taking a look at the whole market because I know it can be a lot to sort through. So it's a really great tool for that. All right, let's get into it for today. Tyler, who you rolling with on this Thursday?
I got to go with Freddie Freeman over 1.5 total bases. Our LineStar projections 2.2, consensus 2.3. The man has just been on absolute fire. He's hitting .480 over the last week. He's hitting .420 versus right-handed pitching over the last 20 games. Meanwhile, Brandon Paff allowing a .260 average, .209 ISO to left-handed bats. Love the spot for Freeman.
Yeah, 1439 OPS over the last week for Freeman. That's like third in all of Major League Baseball, just on an epic hot streak. All right, for mine, I'm going to Phillies shortstop Trea Turner. Over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. LineStar's projection is 2.4. The consensus is 2.3. And Turner, another guy who's been hitting the ball pretty well. In fact, a .407 average over the last week. He'll be facing Rays righty Ryan Pepio, who's giving up a .321 average to righty bats. He also has worse splits when he's playing at home, which the game is at Steinbrenner Field for today. And he also has given up a ton of dingers this season. A 1.88 home run per 9 rate is 8th worst in MLB among starters, minimum 30 innings pitched. Also, the bullpen behind him is one that I do like to target in the prop market, and we've targeted it the past few days, especially with Kyle Schwarber, which is another direction you could go if you'd like. But the bullpen isn't great. Gives up a very high home run per 9 rate, 3rd highest hard contact percentage, and we've got wind blowing out to center at Steinbrenner Field, which is showing to be pretty hitter-friendly. So going with the Phillies bat of Trea Turner for my main prop bet of the day. But we also got some bonus for you guys as well. What you rolling with for your bonus picks today, Tyler?
I got a couple. First, Andy Podge's over 4.5 fantasy points is on PrizePicks. It's not currently on Underdog, unfortunately, but that's just way too low. I mean, our projections 8.7, consensus is 7. He's hitting .346 over the last 20 games. He hit 2nd and 4th over the last couple days versus the Dodgers, and Paff is decent, but he's not that great. And behind him, the bullpen is awful. So I think that's just way too low of a number. So I got to talk about that one. But then my second is Matt Olson over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Our LineStar projection consensus is well over. We got lefty versus lefty crime here, but Matty O, 285 average with a 235 ISO versus lefties over the last 120 games, and Lodolo 7.5 ERA and 293 average to lefties. I think Matty Olson gets it done.
Yeah, those Lodolo reverse splits make those lefty bats for Atlanta look pretty good. For mine, I'm going to a guy who's been crushing it for me the last few days. Why not just go right back to Vladdy Daddy? And one of these days, I swear he's going to hit a home run because I love targeting home run calls against the Angels bullpen. But let's talk about hits, runs, RBI, which is what we're taking here for our prop bet. LineStar and the consensus are with us. He's been over this 7 of the last 10 games and batting .348 in the month of May. He'll be facing Angels righty Jose Soriano. Now, he's an interesting pitcher, giving up a 290 average to righties bats. He's been a little inconsistent, very hit or miss. He can go toe-to-toe with Cy Young winner Tariq Skubal, but also has a 6.14 ERA, 322 opponent average at home. So I'm going to lean on Guerrero here and his bat, especially considering not just Soriano's inconsistency, but the bullpen behind him is really what I'm focused on. 30th in opponent average, 30th in home run per 9 rate, and giving up a 34.7% hard contact, the highest in baseball. We've also got 75-degree temperatures, 5-mile-an-hour wind at Angels Stadium. Vladdy Daddy, I think he gets there on 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Don't mind it for a home run as well. About one of these days, he's going to hit a home run, I swear, especially against that bullpen. So one that I definitely like to target. I took him for my home run call 2 days ago. One of these days, he's going to come through for that. So don't mind that play as well, but over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs is what we're rolling with. As far as our main entry is concerned, once again, Trea Turner and Freddie Freeman on an entry on Underdog. You could tail us there. Remember, if you download any of our partner apps, be sure to use the promo code LineStar, whether it's Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, ParlayPlay, any of those apps that we have listed below. Use that promo code LineStar. You'll get a nice deposit match plus 1 free month of the LineStar app, and you can take LineStar for a test spin. It's a great way to take advantage of that deal and then enter into our prop bets contest. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and if we go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter will win $20. Now it's time for home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a dinger on this Thursday?
I'm going to go to a little bit of a different one. We're going Yandy Diaz plus 475 to hit a bomb. LineStar has him at a 17.8% chance. And he's going against a very tough pitcher in Jesus Luzardo, but check out this. He is 6 for 12 off Luzardo with a 300 ISO. We got warm weather. We got winds blowing out at 11 miles an hour. And Yandy has a 234 ISO versus left-handed pitching over the last 150 games.
Well, Tyler, you talked about that weather at Steinbrenner Field, and I think that is perfect weather for a Schwarber today. I'm going Kyle Schwarber for a home run at plus 235. Not the best value, but this is a bat that's had 3 home runs in the last 5 games, leads Major League Baseball with 12 dingers, and he's at 11th in average exit velocity and has a 241 ISO against righties, facing Rays pitcher Ryan Pepiot, who's giving up a 188 home run per 9 rate, 8th worst in Major League Baseball among starters, minimum 30 innings pitched, plus the bullpen behind him, a 122 home run per 9 rate. That is 24th in all of baseball, and they're also giving up the 3rd highest hard contact rate. Steinbrenner Field short porch, watch out for Kyle Schwarber today at plus 235 for a home run. Also, check out our Dinger Report on the LineStar app. It's a great tool for all you guys that place those bets on home run calls. LineStarApp.com is where you could find that. Good luck in all of your bets on this Thursday. Tyler, maybe next year for the Padres. Yeah?
There's a lot of baseball left. We're still one of the better teams in baseball. I'm not worried.
That is for sure. All right. That's enough for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Also check out our NBA Picks show as well and Tyler's DFS breakdown for all you guys that are playing DFS action. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a good one.